High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sale has his target. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 3-1. Here it is. And the count will be full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Pedroia on to first, and there are 2 down. Corey Seager gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit to first. Ramirez takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mookie Betts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Shot towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Called strike 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Jackie Bradley Jr. gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Bradley with wheels headed for second. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. Hanley Ramirez, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers, with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Sale into the windup. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Still 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Underhanded flip. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. Justin Turner into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dustin Pedroia will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Mitch Moreland stands in.
Left fielder. Moreland.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second, and this is knocked down over there. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Coming to the plate now, Blake Swihart, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. Forsythe. Back to Adrian, and it's a double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Franklin Gutierrez leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but...
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. A solo home run for Franklin Gutierrez. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Yasmani Grandal will get his first cuts here.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw. And the runner back.
Had a pretty good lead right there.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Got him. Ichiro Suzuki steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
A dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Runner goes for second. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And Ichiro can't make contact as he falls behind 0-2 now. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Bradley on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. Logan Forsythe stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Sale sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Corey Seager stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Little dribbler back at him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brock Holt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Designated hitter, Brock Holt.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Mookie Betts stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Tapped out in front of home. Gonna be a tough play. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Shot back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. On Gutierrez puts it right on the money. He is out at home plate. Jackie Bradley Jr. walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. So stepping in, Hanley Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. The runner's breaking for home. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers, with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next. Sale gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one gone for Adrian Gonzalez.
First baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Ramirez comes up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes.
Nope,
and it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and two gone here in the inning. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. And this pitch is taken here for ball four. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with two away. Franklin Gutierrez will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the two-out walk. And a high strike there, 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command, 0-2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
In there, a base hit. Trace Thompson gets a shot here with two on and two out here in the fourth.
And a big two-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Drilled on the ground is short. Gloved by Bogarts. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Dustin Pedroia is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
sends that one out of play for strike one.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out.
Next for the Red Sox,
Mitch Moreland steps in now. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0. To short, hit hard. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Blake Swihart will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit to short. Seager over to his left. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Yasmani Grandal heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
the catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Sale's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Right fielder number 50.
So with one gone, here's Ichiro. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that 2-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you got a few options here.
Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting,
Logan Forsythe will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Lays off 1-0. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. On the ground to the left side. There's Sandoval. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Pablo Sandoval. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit. Brock Holt is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Brock Holt.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Mookie Betts will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Xander Bogaerts will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jackie Bradley Jr., and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Thompson ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. On to first, and they get the double play. Corey Seager steps in here to lead off the sixth as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. One away. Edwin Encarnacion ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. And getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
First baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
Adrian Gonzalez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
2-0.
High and away, not close. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
1 strike.
3-1. And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away. Justin Turner will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
He's set. Here it comes. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he falls behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Chopper fouled off to the right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Hanley Ramirez will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the sixth. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
1-2.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez, a strikeout victim, and there's one away. Dustin Pedroia will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Hit on the ground to short. Seager scoops it up. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Mitch Moreland steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ryu steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And low, it's a ball and a strike. A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the seventh. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Franklin Gutierrez will stand in here to start the seventh in a game that's been sailing along to this point. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Trace Thompson takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Looking to keep this a one-run game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Out of play. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Yasmani Grandal stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's low.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
A ball hit softly on a line to third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Logan Forsythe gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. That's popped up out towards short right field. Pedroia is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Blake Swihart steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Leadoff man retired here, and it's time for the pre-at-bat antics of the Panda, Pablo Sandoval. Ryu looks in. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Seager. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Brock Holt digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Corey Seager will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Fernando Abad will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Swinging on the first pitch as this is hit out to Pedroia at second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And that misses, ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Tap fouled at home plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And no, he can't make the play. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Now batting number 23, first baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0. Adrian Gonzalez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Just a touch outside. 1-2. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Justin Turner will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Joe Kelly will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Justin Turner will be the batter, 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe force seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here.
Well, you know he's feeling good at the plate, so he's already got 2 hits in this game, looking for another one.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
A 1-0 delivery. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Forsythe back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Franklin Gutierrez is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Center field number 28, Franklin Gutierrez.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. To second. Pedroia has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Trace Thompson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Tyler Thornburg will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9. Trace Thompson steps into the box. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. Bogaerts has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Yasmani Grandal digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Carson Smith will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Kenley Jansen is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Striding in to start the 9th, Dustin Pedroia, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting,
Mitch Moreland will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
number 23.
Jansen's ready. First pitch on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Squared that one up just a little late. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belongs.